Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some brand new content with the new Shades of Summer cards. We've also got some of the new 99 alumni upgrade cards in the Shades of Summer set. And then we also got some Blast from the Past cards as well. So just a lot of different content. I'm also going to discuss the new Blockbuster Sunsets that I didn't address in the last video. And I guess we need to start with the awkward NHL moments cards that came out yesterday, as Ryan Suter and Zach Parise, they both got bought out. And my goodness, one of the most shocking revelations so far in this offseason, which is probably going to be one of the most insane off seasons we've seen just because of what's going on with Jack Eichel. We've got the draft, we've got Seattle, like all of that. And then the fact that Zach Parise and Suter just got bought out. And then, they save like a bunch of money this season, and then basically they have 15 mil in dead cap over the next 3 years. So the Zach Parise one, totally understand. He just wasn't coming anywhere near what his contract is worth, but Ryan Suter was still at least serviceable, and they basically just made, after this season, 15 mil in dead cap that they can't go up against, and I just don't know how a team competes with that in this era, even with all the prospects they've got coming. But maybe they're just banking on the fact that all of the wild prospects are just going to be dynamite in their entry-level deals. But regardless, that's enough of that. Let's get into the new content. All right, so like I said, we did get some Blast from the Past cards. We got the 94 Pavel Buchnevich, the 97 Chris Letang, Eric Robinson, Dan Girardi, Tyler Kennedy, and Fedor Tutin. So we'll take a look quickly at, really the only serviceable ones at this point. Again, guys, we're at 99 Hut. And everyone, the few people that are asking, if there's cards that they should go after and if it's worth it, I'll break down the higher end ones. But if you want to use the lower end ones, like you're a Columbus Blue Jacket fan, you want to use Fedor Tutin, go and use them, man. Now is the time to make theme teams. So we'll break down the Chris Letang and that Pavel Buchnevich. Then we've also got the new Shades of Summer 99 icons. We'll take a look at Johnny Busick and Dale Howardchuk. But then we also got new cards based on just deals so far and trades, with the 95 Duncan Key to the Edmonton Oilers. And I gotta say, at face value yesterday, that deal for the Oilers looked rough. And now the fact that Suter's bought out and now available, and that Nick Leddy is just openly available on the market because of cap issues in the Islanders situation, Lamoriello is going to be, handcuffed to take a really crap deal for him. That just makes it look even worse. Travis Dermott inks his deal with the Toronto Maple Leafs, Siegenthaler in the Devils, and then Caleb Jones obviously going to Chicago, Brett Howden for the Rangers, and Tim Soderlund. So we'll take a look at that Duncan Keith card. He's the only really usable one that's in the game currently. So something I didn't mention yesterday is we did get new sunsets for the Blockbuster event. So if you have any of these cards, so the Eric Lindros, as well as the Mike Fisher, the Phil Kessel, Shea Weber, and Jack Johnson, as well as Marc-Andre Fleury and Chris Dinomiko, you can now trade these in for the 98 overall versions. They're all basically max. The one I'm interested in is Eric Lindros. Like I said, even when this card came out, he was kind of overlooked because he was too slow. But man, gigantic sentiment are just super worth it. So we'll take a quick look at those cards right now. So first things first, we've got the 98 Eric Lindros, 6'4", 240, like I mentioned. And this one is howitzer. So he's got 96 speed, 94 acceleration, and then 99 everything else. Like I said, centermen that are gigantic are always going to be worth it. Now, obviously, this stage of the game, he doesn't have max skating, which, obviously, when you're comparing high overall cards, that's kind of like, the most important. But regardless, this is fast enough for a guy that's 6'4", so definitely a card worth investing in. And if you still have those cards that are untradeable, 100% worth doing the upgrade for. Also got the 98 Mike Fisher with Swarm, Speedster, and Passing Playmaker, which basically makes him 99 as well. And he's 6'1". I really like this Mike Fisher card at the Blockbuster event as well. I thought he was low-key kind of one of the best ones, but just not as popular, obviously. 98 speed, 95 acceleration, 99 everything else. Can't go wrong here. And again, if you have an untradeable version of that card, you should definitely do the upgrade. Today's upgraded alumni, the 99 Johnny Busick with Distributor and Workhorse, makes him 99 across the board. Can't put him at center though, but a left-handed with 99 everything. Honestly, if you have the gold Johnny Busick, I would do this upgrade because any card that can get to 99 everything is just worth it in my opinion. So, an all-around, this is literally a perfect left-handed winger card. It's just you can't put him at center, but nonetheless, this is a phenomenal card. And then we've got the 99 Dale Howardchuk, exact same situation, although more valuable in my opinion because you can play him at center with 99 faceoffs. He's a little bit smaller at 5'11", but really nothing you can complain about here. He's 99 everything. Don't overthink it, guys. These cards are perfect, and if you have, like I said, the Gold Master Icon version, there's no reason to not do the upgrade to make him literally maxed out and everything. Taking a look at the new Edmonton Oiler Duncan Keith. My goodness, that's weird. No skating stats, which is kind of a bummer, but at 95, it's whatever. 95 is speed, 96 acceleration, 99 essentially everything else, especially with synergy. So you're in business here. So if you're an Oiler fan, you want to make a big splash for your all Oilers lineup, here it is. But just that is going to be really weird. And man, paying Duncan Keith like $6 million at 39 years old is just... God, man, you have two of the four best players in the NHL, and you just can't get the rest of the lineup set. Like, it's just... I feel for you Oilers fans. I really do. Here are the new Past Meets Presents Chris Letang. Got the 97 Chris Letang. Basically maxed out, except he's capped at 96 speed. Everything else is essentially there. Chris Letang cards are always really good in terms of defensemen. There just isn't very many. I've said this all year long. Defensemen that are all maxed out, there just isn't like a lot of great ones. He's 6 foot, right-handed. Everything is basically maxed except for the speed, but can't go wrong here with the 97 Chris Letang. You've also got the 94 Pavel Buchnevich with Balance, Shutdown, and Gladiator. My opinion, I think there's just better options. You know, he's 99 pretty much everything. However, speed's capped at 93, acceleration 94. Unless you're a Ranger fan, just not much else or reason to go after this one. So guys, that is going to do it for me today. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for daily NHL content. I've got a lot of big news about NHL 22 that I'm excited to share with you over the next few months. So the best way to get all of that immediately is to subscribe, and I appreciate everyone that has so far throughout the year. I can't wait to see what NHL 22 brings. That being said, have a good one, guys.